Yo, what up, anime fans? I'm back with another video. Today, we'll be on the 23rd episode of Tropical-Rouge Precure. Before we start, I'd like to mention something. I recently uploaded a video on my new rebranded manga channel. I call it The Pirate King, because I'm a big fan of One Piece, and so it's my favorite anime. I already just finished reading the first arc of the manga. So I got that review up on my Pirate King channel. You could go check it out if you want to if you want me to review manga, that is, or you can have me review One Piece, also the One Piece anime if you want. I got plans. So, quick note. 2 days ago, I bought 2 games, GTA 5 and Resident Evil 2 Remake on PlayStation 4. So I will let you know about them, but they're gonna take me a while to beat. I don't know about Resident Evil 2, but I know it's gonna be super tough. Because I never really played survival horror before. And I don't know much. I never played survival horror. I've never really been a horror fan in my life, but I wanted to give it a try. Yeah, because I want to try play it. Anyway, enough said. Let's get on to the review. Episode starts out with the Cures minus Laura swimming. As you know, Laura can't swim in her human form. That's everything from episode 18. Or was it episode 7? I can't remember when Killer May appeared, actually. They're scuba diving, I mean. The girls are scuba diving. Got it. As they come back, Nato's dad offers to take her scuba diving sometime if she wants to. Laura politely declines. Marcy made a promise though to help to have her to swim with her. Go for a swim later. I don't mean in her mermaid form or human form. I don't know. We still know Laura can't swim in human form, obviously. And the girls finished doing more club activities because it's their last day to do so. It's their last day to do so. So they prepare to have a lot of fun with it. They'll have a lot of fun. Which they do. And also being the most energetic. So it makes sense this will be the last one. It's a trio of episodes, to be specific. You can say these episodes are a trilogy. The Meal Island trilogy. The beginning where they plan to go. Second, they arrive and have a fun of their day. Third, they ended is their last day on the island. So you can say it's the Meal Island trilogy arc. It's not really an arc, but I just wanted to call it that for a bit. You know, give it more sake, just in case you get confused. That was a fun batch episode. Anyway. Then we cut to, I forgot her name again. Oh, Shrimp Girl. I'm really terrible at remembering the name for some reason. I really am. Before I continue more, before I go on, if you enjoy my content, like the video, hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you can be up to date on all my videos. And I'll be re-reviewing the Shaman Get English dub. I already have a review on this channel already, but it was terrible. Didn't give much detail about the arc. So I'm going to review the show, the dub's coming out on Netflix tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna watch it and review it properly. Because there's still more unexpected surprises. Anyway, Shankar is jealous that the other two, Tangi and Numeri, on holiday. She wants to have She wants to have a summer break too, but she gets postcards from them. It makes us seeing them having so fun, and she's jealous. Just in the butler arrives. She asks if she can have a summer break. He allows her if she gets the goblet from the last episode. By the way, the Q's are unaware of the goblet, by the way. Like, they're unaware of it. Like, they don't acknowledge it or anything when they see it. After that, I think. I don't know about that. Yeah. She reluctantly agrees because if she doesn't go, she will get a summer break. And we cut to the girls having some fun on the island, doing all kinds of activities. And now they head back to Malasso's house to prepare for the festival. Malasso, I forgot to mention, Malasso tells them about a festival, the Minimal Island Festival. It's a festival where you have, I don't actually know, but it's a place you can have lots of fun. So, make lots of wishes and stuff. So the girls go to Malasso's house to get ready. They dress into They dress up in yukakas. Shit. Yukaris. I can't remember. I'm gonna say kimonos because I've forgotten their name. I just forgot what they were called. The girls dress up in kimonos. Beautiful. I like how they changed their hairstyles a bit. Manasseh went a side bun instead of a side ponytail. Zango having her hair into braids. Meanwhile, having two bits of the two sides of her hair back with clips. Asuka has her hair down with a bit of a small bun in the middle with a chopstick in it, like that style. And Laura with a side braid. The kills look great in those outfits. Natsu tells him about Natsu's mother wore the same yukata. Oh, yukata. I think that's what they're called. And the same yukata. Natsu's mother wore that yukata and Natsu's wearing right now. Years ago when she was young. And she tells him about a beautiful encounter with a wish she made. And you think it's how she met Manatsu's father? Well, kind of, yeah. Well, she was what magical color she met was an octopus. That was a bit of a twist on the classic love story with a wish. Well, it's not really classic, but it's not common either. But I was speaking a few media. But it actually was funny. I didn't laugh out loud, but it was pretty funny. So yeah. Then when I'm at the beach, they got a little chats with stuff about wishes and everything. They don't have to make a wish. They also make your greatest desire. Laura made a wish. Laura wrote something on the stone she has. Martha wanted to see what she would know was a secret, and she chucked it in the water. That's where the young girl sees it, and pops out to see there was a festival going on. Anyway, she's already chewed the goblet at this point. She gets stuck, by the way, but Spiders will get out, but I didn't mention that, actually. but it's not important much. And she sees the wishbone and sees the password and is annoyed that everyone else is having fun when she's working. So she summons a Zepta Uranide. Now, if you watch the Brazilian YouTuber Simulao, I don't know how to pronounce the word. You know about that YouTuber. You know, he recently did a video about last week's episode. You know, last week's episode 2 weeks ago, really. He did it, but it was about last week's episode. This actually is getting to a different Uranide than the one in the actual episode. But that one actually did appear in this episode. I think they just reused it. I think it was just played the last episode, but just reused at the last minute. Changed it at the last minute. Yeah. Anyway, she someone said, "Tell Uranide out of the stone." And that's everyone motivation out. Alright, I don't know where the people disappeared at the moment, because before she started the Saturday reality, when she was looking at the festival, the Cures were there, obviously, on that side of her, but the adults there too, but we didn't see it. But when the girls see it, we don't see them. The girls see it and transform. When they fight the Renade, but Laura tells her to stop, and immediately recognizes the stone Renade as the stone she put in the water. And she was afraid the others would see it. That makes her all mad. Girls try. Johnson kicks it. Cure Flamingo. I gotta say the Cure name's in Cure form. Cure Flamingo jumps and kicks it. But they notice the writing on it. They don't know what it is. The nurse stops him. She basically tells him it's her wish. The stone has a wish on it. She doesn't want to play it. She leaves her to by herself. She buys it for a bit, it falls over, and she sucks the motivation out of it. She takes back the motivation, and defeats it with her attack that's actually got last episode. So the shrink girl just leaves, you know. By the way, there's a funny line about them being benched. Von Kielsima saying that they're benched and Kill Flamingo agreeing. With those. He was actually kind of entertaining there. I found it pretty entertaining. So, yeah. This is episode 3, right? You still got a long way before the final episode of the series. Who knows how long that'll be? It'll be sometime in January 2022. Which is, it's August right now. August, September, October, November, December, January. 5 months. But this season will be ending in 5 months, and it'll be 6 months before the next season comes out. Whatever it'll be. So by January, we'll probably get information about the next season of Precure. Whoever they'll be, what they'll look like. But will they be able to top Tropical-Rouge Precure? I don't know. Oh, actually, pretty the Uranide. The girls are alone. Now, praise the Lord for managing to be there, but they tell her not to overdo it this next time. That she managed to be it. But she should get overworked. Who does agree? And the festival goes on as planned. Now the girls in the boat put their wish, what they desires into, and the stones into the ocean. And Manatsu realizes that she did keep a promise from earlier to take Laura swimming. And when she was talking to Laura, she kind of figured out Laura's wish. She peeked at it. Laura's desire was to learn the flatter. I don't know what the goes, but like paddling. When you move your feet up and down like a I don't know what it's like, but you get what I mean. The other ghosts know it too, and Laura's been embarrassed. It was an entertaining moment. Last promises to do before they leave. And then we cut to the Witcher delays. Good, taking the goblet motivation that was given to him. Pours it in, and she says she needs more. Interesting how it's only half filled now. We don't know how, at least from the distance, we don't know how much more she needs. But I know the Cures will be facing her towards the end of the series. But we still got more Tropical-Rouge for the Cure besides the episodes. I mean, you got the movie coming out sometime this year. I think it's October. I'm not sure. But I just have a feeling it might come out in December. Because the movie's surrounded winter, right? So it makes sense it's surrounded during the winter times. Like either November or December. Then we cut to the girls helping Laura learn how to do the paddles. And that she managed to do it. That's where the episode ends. After the end ends, we get a preview for the next episode. It's about the student body president this time. Yeah, she's back to cause trouble. I do not know why, actually. What's the reason she's bugging the Tropical Club? We'll have to find out next week. It's going to be a type of quiz thing. It's going to be a quiz event. And you know Oscar has a big old rivalry against her. As you saw way back in episode 6. Episode 5. You saw us in Oscar's introduction episode 5. You know, when the girls are trying to form the Tropical Club. When you meet Asuka for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, say ice. So, yeah, who knows how that's going to go. I don't know why. But it's going to be interesting. That's for sure. I don't know why the student council is going to find them to tear down the club. Like, isn't the club doing results? I don't know why she's speaking on it now. Something must be going on for her to do that. Well, I guess we'll find out. Till then. We got more Don't Forget the Tropical-Rouge Precure movies coming out this year. We're teaming up with Harkat Precure, who hasn't been in the main role since 2012. Since 2012's Precure All-Stars, one of them. With Smile Precure and Sweet Precure teaming up. And Harkat Precure did appear. I didn't see the haven't seen it because I've not seen the series yet. And quick note, why didn't Smile Precure have a mid-season cure? I want to learn about this before I review Smile Precure and its English dub Glitter Force. I want to know why it didn't get a mid-season cure. Because I did see Glitter Force and it had a chance to use a mid-season cure like Candy to become one. Because it was a perfect episode for it to become one. It's a perfect way for a main character to become a Precure. You know, something happens to her. Something happens, goes to the emotional struggle, the cure struggle, and it's one for the power of their friends who wants to help them but couldn't manage to gain the courage and gets powers to recharge only the Precure. That was a perfect opportunity, but Killer Candy did technically appear. Just different. It's a whole body swap episode, and I want to talk about that when I review the anime. For now, though, the seasons I plan on reviewing so far are Heart Catch, which I haven't started yet. I will. But yeah. And I'm looking forward to. I just hope the next season will be a great success. Won't be overshadowed by the two popular seasons. Because Tropical-Rouge is a popular season so far, and it's very fun. With its vibrant colours, designs, all types of stuff. Excuse me. So, yeah, I like how it is different. I'm just still annoyed that they don't include Kulame in the openings. She appears in the title sequence where the episode introductions. She appears in those now.
I just put it in the oven. I'm going back down and time it.
Oh, well. I got a lot of things to look forward to this year. Next year we got this Tokyo Mew Mew reboot. I gotta rewatch the anime before 2022. But I know the date, guys. And I don't know the date of the movie. I'll just have to look it up. I'll look it up and might mention it in my next video. I'm pretty cool. So yeah. There's a lot of things to look forward to. And so, I'm gonna reviews out on Netflix tomorrow. If you want to know how I was able to watch these. Also, a quick note. There are only 2 Precure seasons available on Crunchyroll in the UK. Not like the US, which has Healing Good and Tropical-Rouge. UK Crunchyroll has Brutali Well Precure and Precure Precure. Those are the only seasons they got. So there actually is a official way to watch them in the UK. But only those 2 seasons specifically. And I was able to watch these thanks to some anime streaming apps. Anime HD, or Anime TV or something. I don't know. Those are the apps, I think. Just go on anime streaming apps, and you can find a lot that has able to stream anime, subbed and dubbed. So yeah. And I ran it on too long, I'm sorry. I think it was so nice. Anyway, I got more plans for you in the future. I hope...
Come and clean your teeth, please. Come on, you go to the dentist Thursday and they're going to say something you don't. It's harder for them to clean in between if you don't clean your teeth. Come do it for me, please. No, go on. No.
And I better go now.
I want to know.
See you guys next time. Kill Phoenix out.